welcome back to the channel, and today we're looking at something that's rather ancient. So it's kind of my age group, I suppose you could say. It's been a while since I've done anything PS1 related. I've been picking up a few old PS1 games. I did a PS3 controller video and some other bits I picked up last week. But I've got Digimon on the PS1. Having never actually played this, I have no idea what to expect. I've just had to clear my memory card off because I didn't have the space on the thing. From what I know of Digimon as a series, it was a kind of a rival to Pokemon. But I never followed it. I mean, I think I might have watched it once, but it's very, very similar to Pokemon in some regards. It's got some more, I'd say it's a little bit more complex than Pokemon in some areas as such, but I have absolutely no idea what this game is about. I think it's called Digimon World, I think? Oh, it's one of these types of games, was it? And I'm quite surprised that it's actually working, as in, because the PS1 has sadly it's degraded. The coloration of it is horrible at this point. I know there's a method you can use to get the plastics back to white, but to be honest, this has been sat in my closet for years upon years. Okay, so straight away I'm getting Pokemon vibes from this in terms of naming your character. Well, in this case, your Digimon or such. And this is being recorded on the usual setup, Elgato 4K. I am using a AV2 to HDMI adapter, so I don't know how good the quality will actually look. The old cutscenes on the old PS1, they're not bad actually. It's some of them. Quite jerky, the animation. I think that's the laser on the PS1. I think it's seen better days. This was also chipped, so if anyone knows the history of Digimon, please do let me know in the comments, because Pokemon I know a fair bit about, but Digimon, I remember watching it, but I don't remember much about it. I remember there was a T-Rex type one that was orange or something. Oh, it's the Stargate. Okay, so he's been sucked into their world, that much is obvious. There's going to be a lot of dialogue in this, I think. I think this is going to be like an RPG type thing. Let's just turn the audio down just a touch because it is rather loud, and it's kind of like that Pokemon music. It's very sort of tinny and sort of very high pitched. Okay, so I recognise the yellow one then. So I thought it was orange, but maybe that's one of its evolutions or something. But I recognise the what looks like a T-Rex, or is it a raptor? I wonder if Digimon is still going today. I don't know. I mean, I'm 35 years old so at this point, so it's not really my key demographic, I suppose you could say. I'm not the key demographic for this type of stuff. But I remember Pokemon very well. I was 9, oh, no, I must have been 16, maybe 15, between 14 and 16 when Pokemon really hit its popularity. Now I'm going to assume the setup is going to be that you're going to pick a Pokemon and then kind of go from there. Oh no, I'm wrong. Okay, so... You can really feel the loading times on these games though, my god, can you? Wow, the loading sequences. They don't seem overly long, but you can really feel it, given the fact that nowadays most people run on it, or some type of SSD. Come on, get me for this dialogue, man. Yeah, who cares, who cares? Show you what the gameplay is about. I have a suspicion I know what it's about, but I want to play it anyway, just see. I've actually got a copy of Diablo on the PS1, which is a bit of a bizarre one to have. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we're looking at like an open world type of game. Oh yeah, if this is what I think this is, this might not be bad actually. Let's just see. So we've got pre-rendered back. Hello there. Okay. So this to me looks like a kind of a mix of like genres, maybe like Final Fantasy type of thing. We know you. See if we get. I'm sure we're gonna like travel to cities, battle things, and this could be an interesting game actually. I mean, I did a video of E.T. many years ago, and my god, the amount of I got quite a lot of views on that, and it was just E.T. the Extraterrestrial for PS1, and it was just a puzzle game. It was Native Forest. Okay, he doesn't look very happy. Do I not have any control over these fights then? This is just automated and random then. Oh, because that's the health of what, my Digimon, is it? Okay. Oh, it raises the analogs. Yeah, this, to me, in the old days, this is a game I would never play because it's so much time invested in it. But I'm sure there's a big, unless that was just a scripted fight, I mean... I think you need some meat, mate, don't you? Item... Meat... Use... That should have put his... That put your health up? This is a game that could go on, I would imagine, for hundreds of hours, given the pacing of it and stuff. So I can run or I've got auto. So this is all automated then. I'm not keen on that. I prefer the Pokemon way of doing things because you engage in the fights a little bit more. This is all automated at the moment. Oh no, not again. No more. Not another one. Ah, man, this is annoying. It's like, this is so slow and ponderous. I'm starting to dislike this already. Oh, he ain't got a lot of health either, has he? Oh, well, pauses. Plenty of that heart. Oh god, I'm nearly down on health here. Is that his only move at this point? Because it seems a bit... Uh-oh. Is he running away? Let's run, yeah. Let's run, run. Yeah, I'm not... I must admit, I wouldn't have played this back in the day. It's not my type of game at all. It's really, really slow. Really quite ponderous as well. I mean, I suppose given time it might have improved, but yeah, I would say from the Pokemon games that I've played, it's substantially a much better game. But I mean, I've only been playing this for like what, 16 minutes, but it's not engaging, this game, to me. In terms of like, at least with Pokemon, when you get into a battle and stuff, you have a certain level of control over things. You can do stuff, you can use items. You're part of the fight. Oh no! This, you're not a part of the battle. You're just watching it essentially, and you can affect who's gonna die anyway. See, you can run like in Pokemon, but there's no direct engagement with the battles and stuff. That, you know, I was expecting it to be like Final Fantasy, where it switches to that perspective where you have to you have a turn, they have a turn, that kind of thing. But this isn't anything like that at all. And he's going to die in a minute if I don't do something. Oh, you can praise them. That's kind of cool. Got 1 meat left. You better have it, mate. Maybe this gets more complex as you go along. I would imagine it would, but did he just show a symbol of a poo? Did he need the toilet or something? Probably all the meat. Really? Do you need a dump? Are you telling me you need a dump? Really? What am I supposed to do about that? I haven't got any bags on me, for Christ's sake. Sorry, that's a dog owner joke, if you get that. Am I supposed to find a toilet for a Digimon? Is that what you're telling me? Go then, I'll wait over here. Come on, go for a... Oh my word. Oh my god. Didn't do that in Pokemon. Thank god I didn't do it in the residential area. Oh, are you kidding me? For a fight, really? No, don't auto, he's gonna die. I think my controller's faulty as well, actually. I'm fairly sure, yeah, the analog's not turning itself on and off as it feels like. And he's dead. Oh, you get 3 lives, do you? Okay, I have to say, my impressions of this game are not what I'd call ecstatically great. This is a weird one. It's the combat's, as I said, it gets more engaging as you play it, but the combat isn't engaging in the slightest. That's something I could never say about a Pokemon game. Most of the time, even if it was boring, the combat was engaging enough to a certain degree. You have your items so you could affect the situation and everything, the status and everything, and there were things to do. This just feels very sort of, it's all automated, so it's not really that interesting. But I mean, I've only been playing for 20 minutes. This is certainly an acquired taste, I would say that. But I mean, if you have played this, let me know what you remember about it, because I mean, as curious as I am to continue on with this, like, this is just not something I would personally play. It's very drawn out. I wouldn't mind this so much if it was just the combat was a bit better, but the combat is just leaves a lot to be desired when you compare it to, say, again, I can't help but keep making the comparison to Pokemon all the time, but as a game, it's very sort of slow. I mean, Pokemon, I suppose the pacing is slow to some degree as well, but the pacing tends to be, you usually, you get your Pokemon and you get your money if you get money and your bits, and you do stuff with it. Are you hungry again? Really? God, run. Also, in Pokemon, if you die, they refresh your health, so all your things are back to full health again. In this, they haven't done that at all. Are you really moaning about food? I ain't got no food, mate. Nothing I can do about it. I was actually tempted at one point. I've been looking at this for a while, thinking it could be something interesting, even like on Twitch. But oh my god, are you serious? What's that? Is that an item on the floor over there? God, he runs like a snail as well. Oh, I just picked up some food or something. Plus, these older games, you kind of need a guide. It's not something you can really just jump into and just, oh no. That's right, we ran away. That's right. I mean, again, the comparison to Pokemon, I just can't keep helping it, but like in that, at least you have a fair idea where you've got to go. But with this, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking around in a forest, doing anything, everything, I suppose. Dragon Eye Lake. Oh. It's a different camera perspective. Oh, doesn't go anywhere though. I mean, graphically it's not bad for a PS1 game actually. But hell if I know where I'm going, because I haven't got a clue. I think I shall call this episode Wandering Round in a Forest with a dinosaur. Where does this go then? Do you have to fight this weird thing? The thing is that the battle mechanics on this, it's not even giving me the ability to pick moves or anything. Is that all he does? Just blows fire at people. Are you serious? You need the toilet again? You've only been about 9. You've been once already. I was about to say 9 times then. Go on then, go for a... This has got... I wonder if this has got like a Tamagotchi type vibe to it. Lovely. Can I pick that up? Well, I'd want to, I don't know, but you never know. Oh, he needs sleep, does he? Oh, this is... Are you going to fall asleep on me? I think he is. What's that there? Oh, we better get you to bed, mate, then, haven't we? Oh, hell no. I'm not right sure what the designers were going for with this game, because there's a lot going on. Unless you have to heal yourself back up again, I guess that would make sense, but I thought the loading times, as I said, aren't that long, but I forgot how agonisingly slow and annoying it can actually be. Okay, so we're back home again. So we just basically toured the forest for... Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Digimon. I think it's Digimon World. This is certainly an acquired taste, to say the least, game-wise. I can't see myself playing any more of this. I'm bored of this already. I've only been playing it for 32 minutes, if you can believe it. I'm sure this will be up someone's street. It's a PS1 game, but I don't find the combat engaging or interesting in the slightest. Could just be me. But let me know in the comments if anyone's ever played this at any point. I think this would have been... What year did this come out? It's... Wow. So it originally came out in 1997 then. And this game came out in 1999. So the story focuses on a human brought to File City on File Island by Digimon to save the island. Digimon have lost their memories and become feral, and the city has fallen into disarray. The goal of the player, who's represented by an unnamed human boy, is to save the island from helping Digimon recover from their memories and return to the city. Oh, it's sold well enough to qualify as the greatest hits title in North America and on the Platinum range in Europe. And it's got mixed reviews from critics. 52% are average on Gamery rankings. Only dedicated Digimon fans or fans of Monster Rage and genre need apply, but found graphics pleasing, declaring that despite disassociating play focus, no one can deny Digimon is a nice looking game. So, mixed. GameSpot gave it 5.1 out of 10, IGN 5.8 out of 10, GamePro 2 out of 5. So not a particularly good game per se, but nothing that bad, I suppose. Wow, it was released in Japan on the 28th of January 1999, North America May 23rd, 2000. The PAL version wasn't released till July 6th, 2001. And it's even on Microsoft Windows, if you can believe it, as well. But yeah, so that's Digimon World. Very interesting. Let us know in the comments if you've ever played this and what your memories of it are. This was okay, I guess. I can't say this was anything particularly that spectacularly interesting, but an interesting look back in time at some of these older games.